So, I'm not back just yet. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm actually going to run over to the craft shop. There's a fabric store here. I think I do want to line my bag, so I'm gonna go over there and get some reinforcement. So yeah, I'll be like another like half hour, less than that. I'm gonna be really quick as best as I can. So yeah, I'll be back soon. use just to help thicken up everything and give it a little bit more of a stable feel. I'll just glue this stuff on. And yeah, so I wanted to pick some up to give the bag the rigidity. I wanted to make sure that like it had more rigidity than I don't know, than I think the leather itself will provide. So I want to do this bag right. So the first one turns out beautiful. Thanks for the welcome back, Phoenix. I appreciate that. I also have some Red Bull. It has been a long time. I haven't been streaming very much the last couple of months, but I thought I would do some streaming again. So we're back and working on a new bag, which I'm super, super excited about. I think it's going to be really pretty, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. So now that we have our stabilizer, what I'm going to do is grab our blue leather, or sorry, our green leather, and we're gonna start getting that bad boy cut up. How was everyone's lunch break? Missed you. You were very missed as well. What did I miss? Nothing, Spunk. You got back at the perfect time. So, the reason lunch was a little longer today is I ran to pick up some stabilizer. This is a firm stabilizer. It is, let's see. It's about 0.5 millimeters thick, we'll say. And I'm gonna use this to help give the bag a little more stabilization, just so that certain pieces are a little more rigid. So I ran to go pick that up on my lunch break, but it did take a little bit longer, so I apologize for that. Yeah, so this is just fabric stabilizer, and because this one's not the iron-on, typically this is like called a stitch stabilizer. I'm actually going to just glue it on. Let's see, will this piece fit perfectly right here? Darn it! Oh, so this stuff here, you wouldn't be able to pattern with it because it's still very, like, it's soft enough to scrunch. But for this piece here, which is 1 meter in length, it was 16.20 all in, or 13.20. It was $13.99 plus tax, and tax here is 1.15. So if you want to times it by 1.15, but yeah, so it was about like $16 for this piece of stabilizer. This is a polyester one as well. It's a good quality. So we are going to mark the inside of our bag and do everything all over again. Let's see. Gonna listen to a book while we're hanging out today. Hope you guys don't mind. I know you can't hear it, but I can. Teehee. Yeah. With cardstock lately, well, I was telling Andrew today that a lot of people will actually just use cardstock to do it. So you're totally good to do that. So The fabric stabilizer isn't meant to make this thing super stiff, if that makes sense. I still want it to have some softness to it, but it's going to be rigid enough that it won't fall flat, if that makes sense. It'll keep the stability. All right. Yeah, well, surgery was amazing. It's been a year since the surgery now, and I feel amazing. Very minimal scarring. Everything looks great. I'm honestly extremely happy with what I had done. Hello, Fennec. How are you, my beauty? Hello. How have you been? All right. Not really bad? Well, I hope whatever's going on gets a little easier for you soon. I know life throws fucking shit at us all the time, but it's nice to see you. It's been a long time. I know that's my fault. I haven't been on in a long time, but all right. So, same kind of thing as the last pieces. I'm just going to be slowly cutting these out. Did my earphone just die? Nope. Sometimes with my clammy hands, I don't know if anyone else is like this, I find that my earbuds don't pick up my fingerprints all the time. Oh, that's so weird. See you, Max. I hope you have a great great class. Well, I'm hoping to be back more. It all depends on, you know, how I'm feeling and stuff like that. Boop. Have a wonderful rest of your day, though, Max. It's the worst when you have no appetite, but you're still hungry. What did you get for lunch? So remember those pizza pockets I was talking about yesterday? I had some pizza pockets. Hey, Looney, how are you? Refuses to react. I don't know why. It's only when finger is sweaty. It's, oh. Yeah, for me, it's mostly when my hands are super clammy. No, the McCain pizza pockets. Definitely not pizza pops. Pizza pops are gross. Pizza pockets are the way to go. 3 cheese pizza pockets. I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting over a chest infection as I say that. Start coughing. Getting over a chest infection, but other than that, doing good. Is it a sin that I've never had a pizza pocket? It's definitely not a sin. But if you ever have a chance, you should try them. They're great. I love them. It's like a little taste of my childhood every time I eat one. I hadn't eaten one in years, and I really wanted one again. And it was delightful. Everything I had hoped for. Man, I'm sleepy too today, Console. I did not sleep it well last night. I unfortunately kept fucking waking up coughing. Duality of men. It's so true. Some will think it's a sin, some will not. Yes! I used to love canned ravioli. Chef Boyardee, baby! Oh man, I've never done a homemade pizza pocket. That sounds amazing, Console. If you have a good recipe, please send it to me. Oh, I know that feeling. It's the worst. Like, having to try to force yourself to eat when you're not super hungry, like you don't have an appetite but your body's hungry. I hate that. It's from Maggie. Okay, Scotian, I'm a bit of a weirdo. I love pizza pockets in the microwave. I know a lot of people will do them in the oven and stuff like that to get them nice and crispy, but I like when they're kind of soggy. The snow's actually not been too bad. It definitely is it was a very snowy February, sorry, but it's not too bad right now. No, I don't eat soggy bacon. My bacon definitely has to be crispy, but I do eat soggy cereal. I put a bunch of milk in my cereal so that it'll get soggy. I know that's kind of blasphemous as well. That's okay? Whew. Before school, me and my brother used to always eat them after school or at lunchtime on the weekends. Fucking loved a pizza pocket. I love sauce cereal. Yeah, I love when my cereal gets soggy. I mainly cook my pizza pockets in the microwave. Hell yeah. Microwave kids. Was anyone else's, so I don't know if anyone else's parents did this, but growing up, my dad never let us stand in front of the microwave. Was anyone else's parents like that? Yeah, I wasn't allowed to stand in front of the microwave in case it gave me cancer. Soft cereal is delicious. All right, you guys ready? It's always so satisfying taking this out. Oh, no! I missed a little spot. Let me clean that up. This piece is down here. How's everyone's day been? I know it's probably mid-afternoon to morning for some people, but evening for others. How's everyone's day? And those of you from the future, how's your evening going? All right. Boop. So last piece to cut out is just the top. What a beautiful little piece of hide. Where do we want to use? I think this bottom section looks the nicest here. Right there. Oh, is my chat frozen? Oh, my chat is frozen. What the heck? The last message I saw was Janice's saying she likes soggy cereal. Honey bunches of oats. I like mini wheats. Been looking at stuff for my mini office. I cannot wait, Janice. Did it take them about 5 hours to set it up after yesterday? How's it looking in there? Frosted mini wheats? Definitely frosted mini wheats. Yeah. I don't like the plain ones. Almonds right now, I did really enjoy honey bunches of oats back in the day too. I also like just like Special K or corn flakes with some sugar sprinkled on top. That shit's also amazing. Then this starts to play immediately. That's why dogs are the best, Fennec, because you never know what you're gonna get when you look over at them. Almost exactly 5. They were on the money with the time. Hell yeah. Yeah, send me a video. I want to see it. It might be a bit tiny, but at least it will be nice for like working, and you can get out of the house and like just have some quiet time away from the family and stuff. Okay. How are your kitties? They're good. Unfortunately, we did lose Jamal back last month. He did pass from his heart condition, poor little guy. But yeah, everyone else is doing really good. They definitely miss him, you can tell. I'm gonna take a picture of this stuff for the gram. All right. Excuse me. Was the hardest thing ever. It's really, really hard. Ugh, Yeah, it's heartbreaking. All right, we can lay our pattern to the side. Boop. Let's see. Pick up our pieces that are good to keep for scraps. All right. It does get a little better every day. It gets a little bit easier, and just being with your other pets and stuff like that makes it easier. Hey Andrea, nice to see you too. How are you? Oh, I wanted to get a picture of this. Oh, let me see the little URL first. Joken, how are you? I hope that's how you say that. Janet!